Alright, here we go, spectating another match of Territorial IO. How you feeling, how you doing? Let's see what's gonna happen around here. We're just chilling and vibing and waiting for something good to happen here in this wonderful map of Caucasia. Got a new player over here who is attacking a bot early. That's not the winning play, also kind of sketch name there. Somebody got the corner here and looks like they're full sending a little bit. No, maybe not. No. Kind of chilling with normal sends, okay. They're actually extremely lucky. I think this is a random spawn map. This is a random spawn map, and they've got like an amazing spawn. Like, so much free land. That's crazy pants. And they're in a corner, so they're not gonna, like, be in the middle of getting surrounded. That's actually really good for them. We'll see what they do with it. But yeah, like, they can get these bots here. They got a decent number of bots to carve through. Like, I see them being a potential contender for the win. If they know what they're doing. And that's a big if. I want you to, who's this? Get me out of here. Alright, attack this guy. Maybe he'll push us out a little bit, maybe? Push me out. Thank you. Roxy's pushing us out of here. Thank you, Roxy. Definitely Stream Sniper. I see them like every match I'm in. Yoink. We're chilling and vibing. Vibing and chilling. No big deal. Throat goat. Jesus Christ. These names. Ooh. Look at that! Look at that free lane for Android user 297. It's good for you. Ooh, Ruritania doing decently over here as well. But now they're unfortunately in a situation where they've got three relatively large players around them, so that's really going to slow the rate at which they can get out of there. So even though they had a great start, sadly they had three big players built around them. What you're really hoping for early on is to get big early and have a bunch of small guys you can carve through, or hopefully only one or two guys near you the same size, but three and you're boxed in. They just really have nowhere to go quickly, so it's going to be a very slow grind for them to get out. While over here, Caesar Augustus has all the small boys to carve through. Small boy to carve through, small boy to carve through, so they just keep carving like crazy if they keep their troops up. Their troops are looking a little bit low. Android user 297, also big, and they have the option to like boat here to these small guys, go for this smaller guy. If you want to have a chance at winning free-for-all, you need to be the big boy with lots of small boys around to carve through. Like Agent Smith's in a decent position here, where they can work through this guy or this guy, maybe carve their way into Harambe once they push this guy a little bit here. And you want to be big with small boys around. If you find yourself in the first like 5 minutes or less of the free-for-all, where it's like you surrounded by a bunch of guys the same size, most of the time it's not going to end very well for you. Sus is doing pretty well down here. Had the crown briefly. Where the crown go to now? It's back to you, huh? Roman Wimpire. I like the name. Yes, I see you there. They can carve through... Do you want to go through British Empire first? They want to, like, go for Wu Flu. It's hard to say. Wu Flu has a lot less troops. I think they're your best choice. You gotta save your troops first, though. Caesar Gus is saving up troops, getting ready for the fight. This guy's carving through Ghosted over there. These guys slowly worked on this guy, but yeah, I think this guy had a great start. Doesn't matter, he's out of luck. He's got three big guys all around him. Oh, what's this?
Yo CG, how is your day going? You are a speaker of facts. Anyways, pineapples are funky.
Hey, Canada, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Hearts in chat for Canada. Hearts in chat for Canada. Thank you so much. My day's going well. Thanks for asking. How's your day going? Ooh, Roxy getting huge all of a sudden. Holy crap. That's really good for them, actually. But yeah. Yeah, Roxy's a decent player. They always end, like, in the late game in my matches. I mean, of course, they're decent. They watch me. Huh. They've learned all their lessons from watching me. But yeah, pineapples are, they are... Honestly, I like pineapples. They taste good. Problem is, like, if you didn't know this, pineapples actually have an enzyme in them that dissolves your tongue. So, don't eat too many pineapples. Just... enjoy sparingly, I guess. Or not at all. Elite CG Lover's doing well down there. Roxy's in a great position. Looks like they can carve into this guy with them. They do risk getting teamed up on, though. We'll carve through them. They could try to boat into Empire. Would be a terrible play, but they get surrounded. Ooh, Bavaria's carving through this guy here. Car Ramrod's going to get big off of that. So, player maybe... Vladimir Putin's trying to get in a little bit. Yeah, Karl Ramrod's going to get a bunch of that. Although that's going to weaken them up where Roxy can probably mess them up a little bit, maybe. They want that fight? Might be a good idea. You don't really want that guy being a monster next to you. Ooh, a lot of free land for these guys. Agent Smith just ate a full send from Cold Potato. That's gotta suck, because now they're getting all that. CG Love You Man needs to boat across there yesterday. There it is. They're way ahead of me. Roman Wimpire is covering through things. Sus got pushed out by these guys. Russia's getting hit hard by the Yeetster. Caesar's finally carving this guy. He got stuck there for a while, longer than I thought he would. Oh, poor Russia's getting messed up by the throat goat. Feels bad, man. Car Ramrod's gone. Roxy McGarda got a big chunk of that. They're substantially in the lead. Pretty good, actually. Russia full sent on lead. CG Lover didn't do too much damage, and they're getting a big chunk of that. A big, juicy, tasty chunk. They should eat some Stormtailing too, because they're getting messed up. Yeah, they probably should have hit that up pretty quick. Get a little nibble of that. Roxy, trying to get some of this Vladimir Putin guy down there. Roman Wimpire slowly working on Love CG plays. Yulesol worked on that a little bit as well. Caesar Gus is not sure what to do with their life right now. Probably considering going for Moon, although Deutschland equals Gut is also a choice they could consider. Because they go for Moon, he'll probably get most of it anyways, or half of it. Whereas this guy, I guess he gets half of it. It's hard to say either way. Roxy's probably just saving up troops right now, trying to build up their wait for their red interest. Nope, they're attacking on hit me. Hit him. And this guy gets pushed out. Roman Wimpire reacting slowly to that evacuation of that player. We've got a little bit more of the land, but got some. And we're down to 23 players left. This guy get pushed out. I guess they were attacking him. Caesar Gus is carving their way into it. Ruritania still sticking in there, even though they're kind of out of luck. Japan the Rising Sun slowly pushing him out. Ruritania doing their best to screw over Japan the Rising Sun by refusing to leave. Feels bad, man. If you're Japan. Chungus Revenge is chilling over there. CG Lovey Man's chilling there. Agent Smith's chilling. Everybody's kind of like, oh, this person just left. They're probably getting attacked by maybe these guys or something. Ooh, Deutschland with the extremely slow reaction. Complete lack of awareness. It might be AFK. No, they're not AFK. Nope, just very slow to react. So that was huge for Roman Wimpire. The fact this guy just completely just didn't react for like 15 seconds. And he gets a lot of that land. Now he's looking like a contender now. That guy leaving was huge for Roman Wimpire. That and the fact that that guy has bad reaction time. Huge for them. Roxy's finished carving through the weaker players down there. Who are they looking at next? Maybe Bavaria, maybe Stenos, maybe Siege of Loveyman, maybe Boat into IL Empire. Oh, are they working through they're working at Japan, the Rising Sun. Looks like Japan weakened themselves up a bunch, fighting Ruritania, and Roxy's starting to work on them. And Stenos is joining in on that. That's actually pretty good for Roxy to consolidate, kind of like the top left. They eat the full send there, but they're so big it doesn't do too much damage. They still get a lot of that land now. And it looks like I would probably take out Ruritania next, I'd imagine. Lower on troops, similar amount of land. You want to save up some troops, though, not do it right away, though, because you got to worry about this. Ooh, the full send from Bavaria, and a very quick reaction on Roxy McGurda's part. Roxy is zoomed out and paying attention to the numbers. Roxy's playing well. I like it. They saw that full send, and they quickly capitalized on it. Good reaction times. Roman Pars is chilling. Looks like all these guys... I like how these guys are boating all over, trying to get on this. It is a gamble, because, you know, you might be making a... You might make yourself a target for Roman Empire, but you can get a little nibble on that. Caesar Gus seems to be getting attacked by Deutschland there. Roxy is finished taking them out. I didn't notice it. They're gone. Who do they go for next? Probably Stenos? Honestly, I think they're just going with the strategy of just get this top left corner, which makes sense, you know. Reduce the number of people who can potentially gang up on you, so get him out next, and then him out next, and then probably him out next, and then maybe them, and just carving their way one by one through the weaker ones. Unless Elite CG Lover and these other guys gang up on them, it's not going to happen. CG Love's getting them. I mean... Unless something gets big over here pretty quick, or people start teaming up with Roxy, Roxy's probably gonna win this. That's what I would imagine. Seems to be the case. That's gonna happen. Caesar Augustus is a little bit low on troops there. They took some pain from them. Roman Wimpire is carving through Hello, even though Hello has almost as many troops as they do, only like 1 million less or so, 1.5 million maybe. So, but they can get away with it. They're big enough. Caesar Augustus left because Hello might have been pushing into them. Maybe the skin bin. I don't know. Somebody caused them to leave. Roxy's just crushing over there. CG Loving Man's getting out of here next for sure. Roman Wimpire is just carving through this. Is this Hello or is this somebody else? He's carving through them so quickly with less troops than them. I feel like this might be somebody other than you. Because you're carving through them so quickly when they have more troops than you. I'm starting to feel like this isn't them. Not sure why they boated into skin bin. Seems like a like questionable play. Elite CG Lover. I'm not sure what Elite CG Lover's doing. Have they been fighting Skinbin? Have these two been ganging up on them? Like, have they been growing? I haven't noticed what's going on. Like how this guy got a nice big chunk out of that over there. Roxy McGurta's now carving through Elite CG Lover. Elite CG Lover's doing boat strats on the Yeetster while they're getting just bodied from behind by Roxy. So far, like, this is a dream match for Roxy. So far, I haven't seen anybody gang up against them. Maybe somebody had, maybe somebody did earlier and just, like, we couldn't tell because they're too zoomed out from outer space, but so far, if you're playing free-for-all, these are the kind of players you want to play against. Ones who just refuse to attack you when you get big and have the crown. That's like the dream scenario for the easy win. Get yourself big early, get your crown early, and have like everybody on the board be like, I'm a scarewood. Like here's like the only veteran I've seen so far who's like, hey guys, we got a problem over here. Everybody else is just like chilling in their own little world, zoomed in like this. Well, okay, yeah, okay. Here's some veteran players that I realize what's going on. Too little, too late, I think. Also, the problem is Roman Wimpire is probably a newer player, like a more veteran player in their situation might be like, you know what? If I attack him back, like if you see people that are willing to attack the crown, let them, because odds are they might eventually full send on the crown, and that weakens the crown, pushes them back, and then you take all their land for free behind when all the troops are gone. Whereas if you attack them in the back, they just end up getting mad at you and full sending on you half the time or getting nothing. So, but yeah, sometimes they might just like let them get all of them. But at this point, I think it's pretty clear. I am tempted to end the video here because it's clear that Roxy's going to win, but I've been getting some comments from people saying that, oh, CG, let it play out. It's satisfying to see all the land get taken. So if Rox, we'll let the crown person decide. If they do it quick, we'll keep it going. If they take like 5 minutes to wrap up, once it's clear that they're going to win, then we'll just take it out there. Luckily, Roman Wimpire speeds it up for us a little bit by full sending there. And they're carving through all these things. No big deal. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Chungus Revenge is just chilling. Taking it easy and vibing. Rox is carving through hello here. It's a funny, just now realize those little symbols were. So got his hands up. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Chungus Revenge getting bodied here. Roxy McGurta has been sniping us for days, trying to get up in here and get a win on camera. And this is the first time they've done it. Never give up. Never stop believing. You too can someday get that free-for-all in the eyes of the public if you just believe. And it's a defeat for us, but it's a victory for Roxy. Smash that like button if you like Territorial IO and you want to see more of it on this channel. Let's go.